Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 4. So we're going to be doing the time attack mode on the World Endurance License on board the Yamaha YZF-R1M Endurance Modified bike. So we're going to be doing the Nordschleife yet again on board this Yamaha, and I must say I'm really eager to try it out. It's been a while since I last done the Nordschleife, so I want to see how well we can compete this time compared to how we did last time when I did the time trial. And I've played it quite a few times since then. I think it's appeared in the career mode a few times and when I played online. So here we go, let's start our lap now. And I'm going to chin wag all the way through it. As long as you guys don't mind. So, the Yamaha, obviously one of being my favourite manufacturer, I just actually acquired, I think not long after doing this particular video, I acquired the level 5 affinity with Yamaha. And I will have the Yamaha Invitational group to do next. I'm looking forward to trying that out, actually. So here we are into turn 2, the Hockenheim. However you pronounce that, Hockenheim is not the name of that corner, I'm sure. Big wheelie there as you almost bounce off into oblivion. Got to be very careful in some of these corners. I took most of this lap pretty calmly, I would say. But then a lot of times I've gained a lot of confidence from playing this track so many times now. And just absolutely pushing it. Going for it at all measures. Using the Lorenzo helmet. I don't know why I seem to pick that whenever I use anything red. If he's using white, black and red, I'll chuck the Lorenzo helmet on. I just think it suits it so well. The old X-Lite helmet they used to wear. You know, the Dainese leathers. So, hopefully this week I've finished a settings video for you guys. I'm just trying to find the time to just finish off the voiceover and just edit it a little bit more. But I have completed the settings video. I know you guys have been asking for it. And I can honestly say I didn't really find too much difference between the settings. The last time I did it I kind of scrapped the idea of doing it because I didn't find any difference. And to be honest with you, this time I didn't find much either. But it's going to be a focus on suspension more than the rest of it. As we rumble over the rumble strip. Got a lot of Ride 4 content saved and stored and ready to be edited. It's just trying to find all the time to fit it in. So obviously with me uploading every single day, it's difficult to decide which video to do when and how much time I have that day. So with it coming up to Christmas as well, it's getting a little bit more hectic for me too. But the streak will continue. I think I've uploaded 80 days in a row now, something like that. And we're just going to continue. Keep going as much as we can. Hopefully we'll get 100. And then the next 150, etc. So we're actually super close to 400 subscribers as well. So if you are watching this and you're a big fan, or you enjoy my work, subscribe would go a long way. So I'd be very grateful if you didn't mind. But as far as the Nordschleife goes, I kind of hated this track, honestly, just because of the duration and how bloody long it takes. But this was my first go. I'm running the front medium and the rear soft. It's usually my go-to combination for any sort of time trial or time attack mode, as it were. And I've gone for it here today, and I must say I felt really, really confident. I'm finding the harder front and the softer rear is my combination to go to. So whether it be a hard front and a medium rear, or a medium front and a soft rear, that combination is usually what I'm pleased with. I find much better stability and just more accurate on the bike, more handling a little bit better. So we reached the first sector time now, and we're still going pretty quick. First attempt is pretty good so far. Hopefully there's no crashes, of course. As we try and bring the throttle on gradually. A little bit too eager there, as you can see, the pushing the bike too much. I still think that's something I need to work on. You know, I may have done guides and stuff like that, but I'm not perfect. I still throttle too much. A wheelie sometimes coming out of corners. I'm human. I'm definitely human. But I just received a message on Instagram regarding more assistance regarding the actual throttle control and how to use the analog stick, so more or less to do with leaning. Now, I've also been helping a friend of mine with a little bit of coaching as well to try and help her get better in the game. And I think this is more for a beginner sort of technique. It's something I may have to do a video on, to be honest with you, because it's all about the actual analog stick control. The way I could describe it is the majority of when you are racing, especially on motorbike games, the logic is that you don't turn the bike, you sort of steer it and you lean into it. So on the car games you would push the left analog stick right, or you would push it left to go left. Makes sense, absolutely. Similar to the bike, but instead you need to be bringing the analog stick over. You don't just push the analog stick, you need to sort of gently maneuver the analog stick in the direction of the bike would be leaning. So the way I could describe it is, if you were walking on a video game, so if you were using the left analog stick to walk, you would only put a little bit of pressure on the analog stick to actually get the character, as we make a big mistake there, to actually get the character to move forwards or sideways or backwards. This needs to be sort of used in the bike games as well, where you have to only, if you're only in like a corner like this, it's not full lean angle, so you don't need to be pushing so hard on the analog stick. You can gradually bring the analog stick in, and that's huge for trying to get smoother riding, because my friend, who was obviously brand new to the game, she's never played it, there was a lot of pushing, pulling with the analog stick, or flicking. This has to be avoided. It has to be gently moved, treated with respect and care. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But if you're actually interested in me doing a guide on that, I'll try and think of some sort of on-screen overlay that I can explain to you how gently you need to be pushing the analog stick in particular corners. But it will come with time. It's something, just another one of those little things that you have to learn and just have to improve upon to increase your lap times. So, Nordschleife is coming to an end. DrAce video almost coming to a close as well. Hope my little chat has been been worthwhile. Hope you enjoyed the video as always. But this is going to be a very successful lap in the Nordschleife in just one attempt, which I'm very pleased to say. So guys, that is a 6:53, I believe, or 6:52.8 or something like that. As the AI crashes too. So guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.